2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway. San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman, and it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 72 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. And here we are with the third shot. It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for third. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee.
Pretty good shot there.
It's a challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds, because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season, because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently has a share of second place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh, right by the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Good putt that. He's currently sitting in 4th position.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Just a stroke behind the leader.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
And that putt will drop. Well done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, great swing there. Second shot here on the 6th. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks like it's going right.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par.
Putt is underway.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Just one off the lead after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Remember, putting's a finesse game. He has about 14 feet to the hole. It's on a great line. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Hey, nice looking line. And there it is. And that finds him in a share of second. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for second. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And down it goes. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. We have a par 4 on this one. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. It's got a chance. Oh, just missed. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's a wild swing. This one's hooking. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. All right, let's see if he can improve on this bunker play. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Slightly elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That one's heading out to the right. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
He's back on the surface. Happy to have the flat stick in hand. A tie for 4th place if he can hold this putt. It's on a good line. Well holed. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one has eyes for the hole. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
This lie's not great. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. A quality shot, that.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's frustrating. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
You've arrived at a par 4. Handy effort, that one. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. 3 strokes off the lead. Going with the hybrid. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And this one is for his par. And with that putt, now even par with the final few holes to go.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
He's currently tied for 4th. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Get down. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard, up for grabs if he can hold this.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Putting for birdie. Okay, steady now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Nicely holed, and for par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Playing their 4th shot. 3 behind our leader. This putt is for a score of 72. This one's online. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.